Well, all eyes are on the U.S. Senate looking to see if they'll pass a temporary funding bill to avoid a government shutdown. Democrats are in a dilemma on how they should approach the bill. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp joins us live from the U.S. Capitol tonight. Rachel.
Good evening, Renata. It's glad to have you back in the studio. So Senate Republicans, they need about 7 to 8 Democrats to cross party lines and vote with them to approve this measure. But Senate Democrats are kind of in a pickle of sorts. On one hand, they say that if they don't support this legislation, that it could potentially go to a government shutdown. But if they do support it, it would look like they're kind of allowing President Trump to continue slashing the federal government. So Renata, as of right now, we'll just kind of have to see how this all plays out.
We did our job today.
With the exception of one Democrat and one Republican crossing party lines, the House barely passed a short-term stopgap measure. It would continue to fund the government through September 30th. The measure essentially keeps the same spending levels as last year, with the exception of small increase in military spending and cut non-defense programs by $13 billion.
It's a little perplexing. I don't want to say hypocritical because I like trying to be nicer, but perplexing, I'll say, that the Democrats were willing to shut down the government rather than just say, okay, this is fine for now. Let's go to work. I mean, the alternative was to shut down the government.
The fate of this bill now rests in the Senate. Democrats are in a politically risky decision. They don't want to be blamed for a shutdown if they oppose the legislation, but some see that approving the measure would aid President Trump's and Elon Musk's agenda in slashing the federal government. Michigan Senator Alyssa Slotkin said earlier this week she would withhold her vote until they get assurance from the administration the money will be spent the way lawmakers intend.
I'm looking for some assurances that we're going to follow the Constitution and use the money as it's appropriated and then not take American data in the meantime.
Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman appears he will vote for the measure.
You can either vote for the CR and not, you don't have to, that means you don't agree with all of it. It's just that we agree that you don't want to shut the government down. And now do you want to risk, having the economy move into a recession? I'm not willing to do that thing. And now if you claim that we want to protect the government by shutting it down, that absolutely will impact millions and millions and millions of people. That's the choice that we have to make.
Renata, we only have a few days before that final deadline to decide what to do with this continuing resolution. So again, there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this whole measure. Renata, back to you.